Hi everyone, or as Chinese aunties say, hello boss. Have you ever found yourself watching those Chinese snack videos from the 80s or 90s? You know, where they kind of poke a can of pop and they just let it run into their mouths and they eat all those unexplainable looking things? And they somehow make it look so delicious, you just want to try them, right? Well, as you know, Chinese snacks are my second favorite Chinese thing after my husband's beautiful smile. I was putting my baby to sleep and I was scrolling through my phone. It's 9 o'clock at night, by the way. And I found myself binge watching those videos of people trying all those like weird snacks. And I live in China, right? So I went on DingDong, ordered them, and half an hour later, we got the stuff. Here is our stock. Let's try this one first, because I always see those girls right by the counter stealing these from the shopkeeper grandpa. I've been dying to try this. Oh my. I wish I could send this scent through the camera. It just smells Chinese. Like, you know, when you walk into a random Chinese shop that's always crusty, musty, but it smells like snacks. It's exactly like that. All right, here I come. And I have to prepare a tissue because it's gonna get messy for sure. All right. It's as delicious as it looks, and it's spicy. You know how that little girl always does this after eating it? I was wondering, how can a little girl eat such a spicy thing? But then we have to come to the conclusion that she's Chinese and Chinese kids can handle spicy flavors. Not all of them, but some of them, certainly. Especially if they grew up in areas where people eat spicy food, like kids from Sichuan will, for example, many of them will enjoy spicy food. It's very chewy and it's really strongly seasoned. You can taste the cumin and small grill flavor. It's got a really strong grill food aftertaste. I'm gonna tell you right away, tomorrow I'm gonna break out and my face will literally look like a ladybird after eating such unhealthy stuff. But honestly, it is worth it. Snack number 2. I always see these kids eating just straight up plain uncooked ramen noodles, and I always wonder, don't they get a bellyache afterwards? Well, I'm just about to find out. I've put this in my nose a little bit. It smells exactly like that stuff inside of Dubai chocolate. You know what I mean? Those crispy things. I always hear the crunch in the videos and I just want to experience that crunch by myself. Amazing. It sort of tastes like a cracker, but a really well-seasoned cracker. Not like those plain, flavorless ones. More like those that you would eat with some cheese. This is definitely not the last time I'm having these. I love them. My mouth is slightly dry. It doesn't hit right if you don't have a hiccup right away afterwards. And the burp, of course. I'm really hyped. It's like my birthday. I've seen those little girls stealing this exact thing from the shopkeeper grandpa. And I was so jealous of them. I was like, I want to steal this from a shopkeeper grandpa as well. But then I'm gonna get sent back to Hungary. So I'd rather not do that, right? My husband will definitely tell me off for buying so many unhealthy snacks. He will say I'm gonna grow a mustache because these snacks contain so many different types of addings that literally there is no nutritional value here at all. This particular snack has a really mild flavor, or if you are white, it does have a strong flavor. Compared to other Chinese snacks, it's quite on the mild side. The texture is really satisfying. It's kind of like a chewing gum in a way. Next. So I've seen those kids eating something kind of like a Haribo candy. I couldn't quite search for anything like that on DingDong. I don't think it's gonna be the exact thing, but I did see them eating something like long and chewy, and it seemed a bit like sour, just like those American gummy candies that doctors warn you not to eat. Oh, it smells like literally poison, like it's not meant to be eaten, but in a good way. I love it. It is really similar to Haribo, but the flavor of this is quite on the stronger side. It tastes really sour to me, but at the same time, it's soft. I feel like it's softer than most Haribos, although I haven't eaten them for quite a while, so I might be off. I see those little girls munching on jerky or something similar to a jerky looking thing. I couldn't quite figure out what was it, because many of the times these things don't have a packaging, and even if they do, I don't understand the Chinese characters on them. So I thought I buy this one and give it a try. Here we go. It is basically a dry pork jerky. It is supposed to be very dry. It did look like this kind of in the video. I don't know if I got the right stuff, but I'm gonna try it anyways. The fact that it's really thin makes it so delicious somehow. I can't quite explain, but it just tastes different from thicker jerky, if that makes sense. I could eat 10 of these bags right away because they have this delicate flavor, I guess. It's sweet, but it's not so sweet that the sweetness is obvious right away. I love how they are kind of hard but chewy at the same time. How is that even possible? There's one more thing I always see kids eating in these videos. It's basically this jar of peach slices. I've tried this many times. I actually use this to make my Hungarian peach soup as well. We have the same stuff in Hungary. There are a few differences flavor-wise, although in Hungary my grandma makes homemade ones, so it's kind of not really fair to compare. Basically, this is very sweet. The peach slices are really, really tender. I believe it's not that big of a deal. I think most white people countries also have this, but if you want me to, just for the sake of it, I'll try it for you in the next video. What did you think about these snacks? For me, it was a 10 out of 10 experience. I'm just not looking forward to my husband coming home and telling me off for buying unhealthy stuff. But other than that, I love them all, honestly. What videos you want me to make next? Please let me know. And also, I'm a really small creator, but I'm really dedicated to put these daily videos out, whether they are shorts or long form videos. And the free way to help me achieving my dreams and to make videos professionally or a bit more professionally is if you interact with my videos in any ways. The free way to support me is if you like the video, and please click on the save and the share buttons, and they will really help me grow. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.